landscaped. Anyway, hi, this is Seth from Synchronicity. I'm here because today is the full moon. It happened around 9-ish this morning, 9:30 around there. And the full moon's in Aquarius. Depending on what you use, it may also be in Capricorn. But for the majority of people who are using Sidereal, it's in Aquarius. What do we know about Aquarius? They're airy elemental individuals, and air puts us in mind. So what are our thoughts? How are we thinking? What are we resolving? What are we figuring out? What are we trying to stay on the hamster wheel for? And because it's a full moon, we're also releasing things. So in our full moon kit, as you're considering what it is that you want to release, if you're coming to the full moon ceremony tonight, great, you can pick up one of these if you want. We've only got 3, so you might want to order them ahead. If you're interested in these, here's what they're for. They continue the ritual. So if you are coming to the ceremony tonight, you go through the meditation, they continue the ritual. If you are not coming and you want something to help work through the energy of the full moon, this little organza bag full of stuff that has instructions with it is for you. What's in it? There is a rue bath in here. This is a bath that we make. It's made with salts and rue and some, what else do I put in there? Peppermint and something else. It smells good. The whole point of this is a refresh, a renew, it's a release. So you're letting go of the stuff that doesn't matter anymore, but the rue also helps protect you from any negative energy, bad energy, hexes, jealousy, all of that kind of thing. Also, there's a bay leaf in here, so you can write your intentions down about what it is that you want to release, and then you can burn these with the candles that are provided, or you can just burn it in general. The candles are here because we're releasing stuff for the full moon. The candles are here to essentially act as a cord cutter for you. It's like a quick little, you can carve in it about what you want to release. You can make one of these candles make them someone else. The whole point of this kit is that the candles are meant to help you let go of the things that don't matter anymore. And that's part of what this bay leaf is for. So you can, when you write down what you're letting go of on the bay leaf, and you can use a pen, a pencil, chalk, whatever it is that helps you write on here. Then you're gonna light it with the flame and have something fire safe. You can drop it in so you don't burn your fingers, and let that go. I like to do the candle part first, then the bath, so that you're continuing to release all the things, but still protecting yourself from the stuff. Hi, Mr. McKinnon. Do we know each other? Your name sounds familiar to someone that I have not had hanging out with me on YouTube before. Also, when you're doing the candle work, there's some house-made black salt in here. The black salt goes around the candles. Just make a little ring with it. And if you're not sure how to make the ring, you can use this to like aim and make the ring, or dump this on the fire safe thing that you'll have the candles on, and then go like this with your fingers, and it'll spread it all out into a nice little circle and create space for the candles to be on that fire safe object, whether it's a plate or a candle holder or whatever it is. Included is also 2 stones, 2 crystals that are helpful and useful for you. The first is a rainbow moonstone. Why moonstone? Because it's a full moon and we're working with the moon. Why rainbow? Because the full moon tends to bring out emotional needs, awareness, and experiences, and the rainbow moonstone is uniquely suited to help regulate our emotional state. So that's why rainbow is in here. You can hold it, you can keep it with you, you can put it in your pocket, you can put it in your bra, you can put it in with the candles that you're burning. You can put it in the bath with you, you can carry it with you during this continued time of energetic shift with the new moon. Also, Desert Rose is in here. This is also a selenite, Desert Rose selenite. Why is this in here? because desert rose selenite does a couple things. One, it's a cleanser and a protector. So of all that energy you're trying to let go of, desert rose can help release it, but also protect you after the void of releasing is there. It can also be an amplifier. So when you've set the intention with this bay leaf that you're going to release some things and you light these candles to let them go, if you have this near it, this amplifies your intention. So desert rose selenite is not just something that cleanses energy or protects spaces and barriers. It also is a useful tool in amplifying energy. So it's also great to have near your rainbow moonstone or near you when you're doing the spiritual bath, so that it can amplify not only your intentions, but also that I'm looking to see if somebody's in my parking lot, that clarity, clarifying, releasing, and protecting that comes with the selenite. Now, the instructions that come with this, I've got tied up in this is a little origami knot. I'm going to open it up so we can take a look at it. So you just open up this, it's just a 8.5 by 11 piece of paper. And the instructions are pretty clear. And great, thanks for being here, Jeffrey. Glad you stopped in to check on what else is possible. There's a prayer in here, speaking of God on your side. There's a prayer on here so that you can call in grounding energy and release the things that don't matter. There's also a writing prompt for you. So if you want to focus on what it is that you're letting go and trying to think about how you're releasing or what you're releasing and being more clear about it, there's a prompt in here, and it starts with, what am I still carrying that is not mine to hold anymore? There's also a guided breath ritual in here. So if you're not able to join us tonight for the full moon ceremony, there is a guided breath ritual in here called the Four Winds, and it's teaching you how to have some guided meditative breathing so that you can focus on what you're releasing. Great to do while you're doing the candle work and having this finish burning. Then, for those of you that also read tarot, and there isn't tarot in this kit, but if you're also a tarot reader or you know someone who reads tarot, there's a spread in here for your tarot cards that you can do while those candles are burning. And the spread encourages you to take a look at what's clouding your vision, what truth is ready to emerge, and what action can I take to then move forward with clarity. So there's multiple ways to work with this kit. There's additional things in here for you to do that are not required by the kit, so that you get a full-on experience with your your full moon energy and work. This kit, which is meant to carry you through, it's meant to guide you through the shift and crazy that the full moon tends to bring, is only $25. If you were getting it separately, this is, especially with the handmade bath, this is well over that. So this is a nice little bundle that gets you simple, easy ritual, plus some guided tarot reading, and the crystals hang around for the future. So, hey Rose, we're talking about the full moon tonight in Aquarius. Full moon, it'll happen this morning. And the ritual kit that we have here at Synchronicity that can continue any practice you might already have, or supplement the meditation that we're doing tonight at the shop. If you guys are near, and by the way, I only have 3 of these. If you guys are near the shop here in Worth, we're just about 15 minutes south of the city of Chicago, then come join us for the ceremony tonight. And if you're not near, we also have a Zoom option. And let me get that link for you, and I'll just drop it here in the chat so you can choose to come if you want. You're just looking for the Where's the chat on my phone? No, that's a green screen. I don't need a green screen. I don't know how to turn off the green screen. Oh, there we go. I can't figure out how to add a comment for you guys. I know how to do this when I'm on my computer. Well, if anybody has any brilliant ideas, maybe I'll do it in the comment. What does this do? Nope, don't need any of that. I guess I can't comment on my own live stream. So it's worthsynchronicity.com, and just go to the events and you can find it there and join us. If I can figure out how to drop a comment on here, I will. Why can't I comment on my own thing? Isn't that weird? All right, well, I'll leave it in the description after I post this so that we can at least offer it to you guys, because apparently, oh, that's weird. Apparently I can't comment on my own thing. That's also pretty obnoxious. All right, so I hope I'll see you this evening, and if this is helpful, maybe you can also make your own kit if you don't want to grab it from me, but it's easy to grab at worthsynchronicity.com. I'll throw the links for the kit and the event tonight in the comments. See y'all soon.